standing here at the Belle Fourche Roundup Rodeo grounds. First time I came here was in college in the mid-70s. I never really won the rodeo. I placed here a few times. I tell people it's the only arena I broke my leg twice in. Got a lot of different ties with the rodeo here. In 1985, Yakima Canuck, who had ridden the famous horse Tipperary in this area back in the 20s, came to the rodeo, and he was a parade marshal and was here for that celebration, and we honored him with a sculpture of him riding Tipperary down in the park. And then he came here for the performance, which was a pretty unique deal. And about a few years ago, they were wanting to do a little sculpture idea, maybe just be a little bit different, something different than buckles. And we came up with a little a bronze off of the logo, and it depicts the guy riding a bronc. Each champion will get one of these each year. This will be the third year that we've been doing these, and they'll be presented at the last day. Those that can't be here, they'll be sent to them. But those go out to each event winner this year, so there'll be a total of 10 of them. One of the other things that we'll be doing during the rodeo is going to be working with the Chutes of Charity, and they're going to be having a raffle on the night of the 2nd, July 2nd, and up front at the entrance to the rodeo arena where you get your tickets, this bull riding sculpture will be sitting out in front of their mercantile, and then in front of them, in front of the sculpture, will be these 3 smaller bronzes, and kind of change it up a little bit. Whoever wins the raffle will get their choice of one of the 3 bronzes, and that'll be the drawing will be the night performance on the 2nd. So anybody that comes and purchase a ticket and happens to win it that night, they can take it home with them. One of the raffle pieces is this piece called Partners. It's just 2 horse heads. One is another piece here is a rodeo piece. It's a steer wrestler. And then the third piece over here is a steer looking at a little dog called his bark's worse than his bite. And the raffle ticket winner will be able to take his choice of one of the 3 that night of the 2nd. Kind of help out the Chutes of Charity. They do local benefits to families and stuff in need in the area and that type of thing. It's just a fundraiser for them. Particular piece, this bull rider was done for the sculpture walk in Sioux Falls, and it was done from a clay model, and it worked up the clay model, and then from the clay model I took pieces of the clay, made a rubber mold from the clay piece, and then from that rubber mold I got a wax duplicate, and then the wax duplicates, the wax panels, are what you cast from, and then once you've transferred them from the wax to the bronze, then you have to put all those pieces together again, kind of like a 3D jigsaw puzzle. You have to grind all the welds down, get the metal clean, sandblast it off, and then there are different chemicals you can use on the surface of the bronze, which is called the patina. Then we pour the metal at about 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit. And we just hope that everybody can kind of make it out for the Black Hills Roundup. The performances start on the 1st and they'll run through the 5th. The drawing for the raffle that Shoots for Charity is on the night of the 2nd, and they're going to have fireworks on those next 2 nights. The parade's on the 4th of July, so there's almost a whole week of stuff planned and during the 4th in Belle Fourche. So hopefully it can come out for the Roundup.